Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. And to those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. To book me for that, you'll have to email me directly. My email will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. Okay. Or you can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? I'm channeling an energy here. This energy is so antsy and urgent. It feels to me that there is an energy of a masculine. He feels a certain way here. He has been feeling that way for a long time. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. This is a man of your past here, or a woman of your past. Take it how it resonates, because I am now seeing a feminine energy as well. So this could be a man or a woman within your reality, someone of the past, someone you were once connected to, someone you knew. This could have been a situationship or an actual relationship here. But either way, this person is showing up in this message within your energy. Okay, let's see why. Okay. Damn. This person, this masculine, this feminine energy, take it how it resonates, right? Take it how it applies in your reality. This person, they're always in the state of being of wanting to repent, like towards you, like not in a way of like, I want to go to God and like find my way back to Jesus. No, it's like they want you to make them repent. Oh, this person is filthy because their repent is like, oh, this is just no. This is filthy. This person wants to do unspeakable things to you as a form of repentance of their woes, meaning as a form of asking for forgiveness. Like, we have the Four of Pentacles here. This person, the way they take accountability is to just like sleep with you and like prove himself in bed instead of like coming forward with actual truth. Not just about vulnerability or anything, just truth in general. Like, because I do see here that this person kept a secret from you, that you were who they desperately have always been looking for. You're the type of person this person has always been seeking for themselves when it comes to relationships. We have the Empress. We have Taurus energy. We have Libra energy, double Libra energy. We have Capricorn energy. We have Pisces energy, double Scorpio energy, and we have Cancer energy as well. So yes, beloved, this person never admitted this to you. They never showed up authentically to you. It was always like they had a mask on, or always trying to play games, or just never really taking accountability here. They were too worried about things. Back to the energy I channeled, it was urgent. It was like this person feels like the time for them or you and them to be together is over, you know. And it's a saddening truth that is heavy on them at this time. Yeah, because they want to rewind. They feel like they approach this situation wrongly when it comes to you. They want another opportunity on how they can show up in your reality in a way that will lead this situation this relationship in a direction of success. Like this person was actually afraid of settling down or committing or just giving this a solid chance. You know, they were always in the energy of, I'm not ready right now. I just want to do what I want first. You have the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, they were just in that energy. Like, you know, we can give it a try, but I'm not going to fully step forward. I'm going to always just give you a little bit to keep going. So leading you on or just showing you a side of themselves that wasn't really who they were. This person didn't want to admit that they really, 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 really been in love with you. They've been running away from that truth for so long, like, and it caught up to them, or it has caught up to them right now, as they're seeing that, you know, you and them will never be again. This person is very disheartened right now. Like, truly, because they feel like they lost out on an opportunity to really co-create a relationship, right, with you. They would desperately want to come back into your energy, though. The Magician and Judgment, this is truly something they want to do, but they don't feel worthy. And this is something that won't change. Like, they'll always never feel worthy. They won't ever see that, like, they won't ever see it differently. And it's sad. Like, I'm channeling that. Like, it's just sad, you know. Let's tap in further to this message here. This man always saw this woman, all right, take it how it resonates for your reality, take it how it applies. But this masculine, this feminine energy here always saw a future with you. Like, always. They just never admitted it to themselves. They lived with a truth that they kept a secret. Like, this has been going on for a while, like, truly. And it drove them crazy for a long time until they accepted it. Like, but they accepted something that it's like, this man, this woman, they really didn't want to come forward. They now wanting to, but it seems to me that the train has passed, or, you know, the moment has been missed. Like, the time for that is over type of energy. I'm channeling that from here. It's not just how they feel about it, what they think of it. I do see that that's true. Like, they waited too long, or they just they didn't approach the situation in a way that they should have. They made a terrible mistake that they're learning from. Because just because they didn't choose to come clean about their love for you doesn't mean their love for you never existed. They just kept it a secret, right? We have the Page of Pentacles here. They thought it would go away over time or something, but it was just an excuse. This man was afraid. This woman, they were afraid. It was something that it was just like, because what they saw with you was like just the happily ever after type of energy, like no lie. And to them, it was so far-fetched and almost delusional, but it was a truth of their own. They should have owned up to it. Like, what's wrong with seeing happily ever after with somebody? Why is the world made that so dark and wrong and oblivious? Like, what's wrong with wanting that for yourself? Nothing's wrong with that. Happily ever after is, oh, this is really what I want for myself, what I've always wanted for myself. That's happily ever after. I don't know what people have made it up to be right now. This man, this woman wanted a relationship that was an equal give and take, meaning he saw himself in that woman or she saw herself in that man. And that happened with you. And ever since he or she met you, so you encountered you somehow, whether directly or indirectly, their life just changed, like they were like, damn, like it's happening. I finally see this person that I feel this way about, but they never came forward. Like they never showed themselves. They never took accountability of their own truth that this is really who I see myself being with. I want to take the risk, or I want to take a leap of faith. Something I want to come forward. They never expressed. Like till this day. But now that's when he wants to show up now. That's when she wants to show up when it's too late. But it's that truth has become so heavy and burdensome on them that they feel like they just can't hold it in anymore. Yeah. It's giving the Four of Pentacles energy as well. It's like, man, I can't take this no more. I can't be the only one experiencing this. I need to come clean about this situation. Like, let the truth be burdensome to us both. It's like he's saying, deal with it as well. Like, you can't just move on, do that to me. Or, like, when they're the ones that are at fault. Like, you see this person here, they're still not taking accountability. Like, they're still like, it's like, I feel like this person, they can't believe that, like, they can't be with you anymore. They can't believe that that thing that they were seeing in you, they no longer see it as possible right now. It was back then. And that's what has been stripped from them. That's what is gone. Like, that's what they can't take. That's why they're becoming so petty and immature, insecure, and very inconsiderate, thinking like, oh, I'm just going to come forward and I'm going to tell you how I feel. And you're going to have to live with it. All of a sudden, this person that never came forward wants to now step in and speak up like that. And whatever it does to you, it's whatever it does to you. He feels and she feels that if they express themselves, then that's it. I think that's selfish. It's like knowing that, like, oh, this can never happen between me and this person, but I want to burden them with some heavy emotions. Because they just can't live with the fact that they can't have you anymore. The time for that has passed. That energy is constant in this message here. The time for that is over. And this person hates themselves for it. They really do. And they're taking it out on you. They're like, man, nah. If you have moved on or whatever, move on with this. It's like trying to stay on your mind, stay in your heart. They're trying to remain in your spirit. Yeah. Because they don't want you to be with someone else. They don't want another person stealing what they saw first. Interesting. They don't want that to happen. That's their biggest fear with regards to this. But I feel that, that biggest fear exists because for a reason. They're gonna be forced to see you with someone else. They're gonna be forced to see you move on, whether you choose to be celibate or single. But I do see that with time here, you are going to have called in a soulmate energy. Okay, yeah, somebody that's gonna make you really happy and fulfilled here. Okay, Ten of Cups, and you're happily ever after. Just because people miss their mark when it comes to you, and this becomes a missed opportunity, doesn't mean God is not going to still send you someone else. You know, but I am channeling also that this person would do anything to get you back, though, like whatever they have to do. But they feel like their efforts would be wasted because you really seem like you're good on your own. You don't need them. Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like you are your own individual. You're doing you. They don't mean anything to you. So why care? That's how they're very pessimistic. They're very dark and negative when it comes to things like this. Like they can't face themselves. Like they become so weak when it comes to, they have strength in other ways. Then their weakness is their own emotions here. Like this man, this woman here, their own weakness is their own emotions. They can't face themselves. They never can. They never address what's really going on within them until it's too late, or until in this instance they're forced to. Because they see you literally change, evolve, elevate, transition, ascend, heal, grow without them. And it hurts more than they like to admit. Yeah, this person knows that there's going to be somebody that comes into your energy and does right by you because that's what you deserve. And they always knew that. They just stood in their own way when it comes to this, or when it comes to having a relationship with you. They stood in their own way. The time for that has passed. It has. You can't rewind. There's nothing like that. It's only forward movement. You can rewind in your memories and your thoughts in your mind, in your emotions, in your heart, but you can't actually go back. Things change, and things have changed. I do see that. Like, there's nothing you and this person have in common anymore. There's nothing that you can resonate with when it comes to them anymore. You've jumped that timeline. You're in a different timeline of your life. You're in a different path, a different journey, a different walk of life. One which they know nothing about. The moon, right? With this moon energy, they know nothing about it. They really don't. They feel like they ruined everything with you, though. Like, they feel like them running away from this was cowardly because look at what it produced. That action led to this point, okay? I'm being called to end this message right here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off, not monthly. You can book me for those only directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google and search it. It'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.